Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything... you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Durant with the bucket.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Screen by Embiid. Richards pulls it in. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Beal. To the paint. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Embiid. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the contest. An MVP in this league, Richard, Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
Now here's Durant. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Embiid. Here's Grimes. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And the Suns pushing it up now. Booker for three. Kept alive. And here's Richards. Tries again. It's hauled in by Oubre. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Booker. Driving in. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can, so they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by one. Grimes. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You can tell Maxey enjoys moving the ball. He likes setting up other guys.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Phoenix timeout.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And Booker, here we go. The rebound by Maxey.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Beal, following the score by Philadelphia. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Here's Grimes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Nick Richards. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Philadelphia leading by 3. For 3, Maxey. Plumlee pulls down the board. And so here's Phoenix. Booker attacking. And Booker with the jam.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
George outside. The 3 is up. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And it's Beal with the ball for the Suns. Inside. Embiid with a steal. George left side. From outside the arc. Second chance shot. And finished off by Embiid inside. Embiid's got 5 now.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Again, Philadelphia.
With how good PG-13's jumper is, that is an easy make.
Up top, Booker. Right side, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's George. Outside Oubre. Pass to Grimes. Embiid inside. He's got 5. The shot comes out. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The Suns trailing from the right block. And the play by Durant as he finishes it off for 2 more. 12 points for him.
Put your head down and go to work.
Okay, look out.
Wow. Woo, throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up. You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Here's Yabusele. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Durant. Maxey on the wing. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Maxey's got 5 points.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Durant for 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Maxey. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Gillespie. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Allen. O'Neal on the wing. The teardrop. And Durant with the lay-in. And the Suns lead by 2.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Edwards. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's Durant. Uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Pass to McCain.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Phoenix leading by 4. Allen outside. The kick to Durant. Rebound by Philadelphia. Back to Maxey. Shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Maxey's got 7 points.
So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
Here's Gillespie. Off target with the 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Plumlee pulls down the board. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Allen can't get it to go. Pass to McCain. To the inside. The kick out to Maxey. And here's Drummond. He's checked by Plumlee. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
And Durant gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out left to the wing. Here's McCain. Back to Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 9.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Richards. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Beal outside.
I see him.
Outside O'Neal. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. O'Neal's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast. So sudden on the drive. Beal loves to get one step ahead of the defense.
Embiid misses. Phoenix leading by 4. Beal outside. Another one falls for Phoenix.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Here's George. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Now Beal. Drummond grabs the miss.
The defensive instincts of Embiid, his focus and commitment on this end is impressive.
And so it's Phoenix with it. 4-point game. Done right side. Pass to Jones. Back to Richards. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And the jam by Drummond.
He's a tremendous finisher, and the defense failed to challenge.
Yeah, you hesitate a little bit, you're going to pay. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And the Suns making a change here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Grimes. Richards pulls it in.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Booker surveying the floor. Here goes Booker. And there it is for him. Booker's got 6.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Grimes. Back to Oubre. That shot off. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. The Suns lead by 6. To the middle. Out to Beal. Pass to Jones. Richards with a screen. For 3, Booker. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Now here's Embiid, covered by Richards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Now here's Jones. No points yet. 6 on the shot clock. Booker for 3. That one's off. He's 4 for 9.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Grimes. Offensive rebound. Here's Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
76ers foul. Jared Butler. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Dunn. Back to Booker. Down low. Here's Richards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain.
George, no good. The Suns lead by 6. Booker with it. He's got 9. Now here's Beal. Shot clock at 6. And here's Booker. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Booker's got 11.
Booker showing some power.
Here's George. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Booker with it. Picked up by Embiid. Dunn left side. Jones feels it out. Outside Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there. 76ers trail by 8. Shoots from 14. George, good. He's got 10.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Beal left side. Outside Booker. 4-3. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Booker. Here's Dunn. Here's Richards. That's his third basket. Five shots. Solid work.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Butler. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Beal. To the inside. 14 feet away. Outside for Booker. Pass to Beal. And finally, they hit one. And it's a 10-point Suns lead.
That's Beal's wheelhouse. Catch and pop.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. '76ers trail by 10.
I got yours.
Screen by Embiid. Pass to Grimes. Embiid's got space. Philadelphia with another miss.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Suns fast break. Embiid with a steal. George has the open look. Second shot opportunity. And finished off by Embiid inside. Embiid's got 13 now.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Nice move. To the wing, right side. Dunn outside. Clock at 4. Pulls it. That's short off the rim. And so George will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 8. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Outside Durant. 1:14 left in the second quarter. Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
76ers trail by 8. Pass to Embiid. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Now here's Durant. He's got 24.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
At the line for Phoenix, Kevin Durant.
And both free throws good for Durant.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Embiid. Tipped. Durant looking around. Pass to Allen. Out to the wing. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's George on the wing. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
Substitution on the court.
Phoenix leading by 7.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Now Beal. Up top, Booker. To the paint. Oh, deflected. The kick to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George with a steal. Pass to Grimes. Back to Maxey. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Nick Richards. And what a breakout fourth year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
And stolen by Booker. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. Gunn left side. Three-pointer off the mark.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Yabusele, hook that.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Durant. He's got 27.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
76ers trail by 5. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Booker. Joel striding through. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Out to Beal. Three-pointer, no good. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 12. Pass to Grimes. Now Embiid, covered by Richards. The Sixers with another miss. Phoenix leading by 3. For 3, Durant. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Now Philadelphia with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And he lays it up and in. Embiid's got 20 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
In transition, here come the Suns. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Another shot. Drummond grabs the miss.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Butler. Ooh, Durant with a steal. On the wing, Durant. Durant puts some moves on. Edwards pulls it in. 76ers trail by 3. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Edwards with it. Tipped away. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Durant. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and the half court.
Here's Drummond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Now here's Booker. He's got 18. Outside Jones. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Drummond grabs the miss. 76ers trail by 4. 3 on 3. Edwards for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
3-point field goal.
Edwards got himself on the board with a 3 there.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
Connects from downtown.
Beal wastes no time getting those 3 points back.
Outside Butler. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Here's Yabusele. Goes back up. Beal with it. Pass to Booker. Beal outside. There's the drive. And then Beal with the dunk. Timeout.
Speeding in and lifting off. What a slam by Beal.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Butler. Still no points. Poke loose. And stolen by Jones. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here we go. The Sixers on the break.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
The Suns lead by 4. Deflected. And pushing it up the floor. Philadelphia. Whoa!
Wow.
Unreal.
That's
That's what they came for.
Wow.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Beal. 11 points in the game. No good off the front rim. Now Philadelphia with it. For the tie. And he takes it up and lays it in. McCain's got his first bucket in this one.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Pass to Jones. Butler with a steal. Here's Oubre. And he jams it home with authority.
The assist.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
So it's Phoenix now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And the Suns miss again. Here's Bona. Still without a bucket. Bradley Beal with a rebound. The Suns trailing. Pass to Plumlee. Plumlee a screen. And Beal puts up a deep 3. Outside Jones. Allen outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Butler. Pass to McCain. Oubre on the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Jones. No points so far.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to O'Neal. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. And the Suns lead by 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Embiid elevates.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Here's Plumlee. Allen outside. Now here's Jones. Back to Allen. Outside O'Neal. Just 3 to shoot. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to Embiid. Lots of room. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Here's Allen. And Embiid with the block. Here's George. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Inside. O'Neal. And a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's George. And the layup is good. George has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Allen outside. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Maxey. Here's McCain. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia leading by 4. Off the window. It's good. Embiid's got 11 points here in the second half.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Pass to Richards. Back to Durant. The three is up. KD! What else would you expect?
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's George. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Outside Booker. Outside Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
George hits them both. Suns trail by 5. It's Booker on the wing. The kick to Durant. Buries it from 3. Durant's got 39.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Oubre.
It's tough to get a good look over Durant. He covers a lot of ground defensively with that 7'5" wingspan.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And it's Phoenix's ball to take the lead. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal.
Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
The Sixers trailing. And here's George. They can't stop the run with that one. Clock at 6. Pass to Bona. Second chance effort. Richards pulls it in. Outside Booker. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. No good from outside. George with it. Done in his pocket. Here's Bona. Back to George. To the middle. Here's Oubre. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
The 3, Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 13 points in this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Richards inside. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Oubre. Back to Richards. Another shot. It's rebounded by George. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Now Oubre. Floats one up. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Bona.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Right side Booker. Pass to Durant. Over to the wing. Let's go with a 3. It's not going to go for him. Outside Maxey. Back to Oubre. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Soft touch off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 1. Now Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
George with it. Blocked! Outside Durant. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
76ers ball.
Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 1. Maxey surveys. George for 3. Nails it from 3. George has got 9 points now in the second half.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
Durant with it. Oubre picks him up. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Oh, he's putting on a... scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
To the paint. Bona. And stolen by Durant. This one for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. On the break. Pass to Bona. Kicks it to George. Offensive rebound. By George.
And at the offensive end, George persistent and consistent.
Outside Durant. It's Beal on the wing. 4 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Inside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Suns trail by 4. Richards with a screen. And that one is hammered home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Substitution on the court.
Maxey with it. Durant covering. Out to Oubre. To the inside. Done with a steal. Pass to Beal. It counts! And the foul! Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Beal knew they needed one bad, so he worked hard, and he got it for him.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Embiid with it. And there's the rejection.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Beal left side. And then Beal with the dunk.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
Down low. It's stolen away. Here's Booker. The kick to Durant. It's Beal on the wing. That three's off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Stolen by Booker. Out to Beal. Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. Jacks up a three. Paul George pulls down the board. 76ers trail by 3. Looking to win the run. That shot off the mark. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Outside Durant. Beal outside. Drills it from deep.
Massive bucket. Beal showing what he's worth.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
14.
Durant for 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
Back to Durant. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 6. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
George, a deep 3. No good on the quick 3.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on the way. He can hit it, but not consistent.
So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Joel Embiid.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Booker. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. It's deflected. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys...
Blizzard, am I dreaming?
Stoffvertratzen von
2K20.
Bin kein Nerd, doch hab ne